Okay, so this morning I just collected my MOU signed with NTIC Alumni Network, and this is my staff here, Supervisor Deborah. My name is Fausat Sani Yusuf, and this is the Alumni Officer. And I'm very happy that we are starting a very beautiful formal relationship, and I hope that this is just a stepping stone to greater heights. Thank you. So my journey with NTIC started when I was a guardian to a friend's daughter. They weren't in the country at the time, and I had to step in as the aunt, so to speak. So I started to visit the school, just generally being available for the girl and acting as a parent in some regard. And I think my son also fell in love with the school, and he was like, oh, that's where he would want to go to. At this time he was in primary school, and I thought it was it was like a joke. But when we started shopping for schools for him, of course we did write common entrance, the national common entrance that would take him to any of the government schools, and we're already considering some other schools as well that he had gone to write their entrance exams for. And then he just came one day and he was like, do you remember that he said he wanted to go to so and so and so school? And then I was like, are you really serious? He said yes. So we started giving it a consideration, his dad and I, and as they say, he went for the entrance examination, he passed, and he was given admission. So I now had him enrolled in the school whilst I was still acting as guardian to my friend's daughter. And he really seems to like the school. It was something he was looking forward to, so I had to join the fold like that. Then by virtue of being a parent, we had the opportunity to come for the business fair. But before that business fair, we had been informed of the cooking club by one of the parents of the school, who incidentally was a former staff. So she had a cooking club, and she was like, oh, she's just trying to use that to gather women, most especially, so that we can just learn how to increase our cooking skills and learn one or two things. And I was up for it. I'm always interested in getting fresh ideas, new knowledge, and networking with different people, new people. And it was a very beautiful and good experience. And like I say, I always show myself anywhere I go. I don't know how to keep still. I'm always behaving like a butterfly, moving from one place to another. I can't sit still. And I'm always saying something that needs to be said. If I have something at the back of my mind, I just voice it out. And I didn't know that people were taking notice of me. But when we had that business fair, when the opportunity came for the business fair organized by the school, of course I'm a business person. I showed interest. We paid and we went to showcase my brand and everything. And I think a lot of people were now like, oh, so this woman does this and that. So I think that was the first public outing in the school for people to understand who I was, what I was. And the next time I went for the cooking club activity, because we do the cooking club once every month, I was not expatiating more on what I do as a business. And that was when I started getting a lot of interest, and I got a sign up to my club membership from just even speaking up on what I do in detail. Subsequently, I got approached by the person I now refer to as the alumni officer, who said, oh, she really liked what I was doing, and they wanted to engage me to join the alumni platform as a service provider if I could offer discounts. So that's how the journey to becoming an NTIC alumni, should I say, stakeholder. That's how it goes.
The maiden edition of this program. We salute your faith in us, believing that it's going to turn out successful. And of course, after today's event, we're going to learn a lot more from it and to continue to get better.
It's with great joy and excitement that I welcome every one of you to our 2025 Business Fair. This will be the first edition of this program, and it promises to be exciting and fun-filled. It will be an opportunity for every one of our esteemed parents to showcase something in their fields of businesses and services.
Our work is to mold the children that you have brought to us academically, morally, and discipline-wise. While we are doing that, of course, you know, the parents are the greatest stakeholder in any school system. And that's why, at one of our management meetings, we thought that, of course, we should create a platform for our parents to come together to shape business ideas.
We are into the processing, packaging, and marketing of agri-food products for human consumption. Over the years, we've been able to evolve and grow into a company that opened up its facility for other entrepreneurs, micro and nano entrepreneurs, especially female-owned, to be able to get a place that they can do their production, because the facility has been NAFDAC certified. We have our FDA and our HACCP. Part of the products that we have on display today, we have Ofada rice, gari, we have honey, and honey that has been infused with spices, and we also have some of the dehydrated herbs that we have showcased. Now, we dehydrate those herbs to make it very easy for people to be able to consume them, and because of the health challenges that some people go through, so we infuse them in honey to make it easy on the taste bud that people can really take, either in pap, in water, in tea, or just even generally take a scoop of it. When we started, I said this is our 20th year, and we saw a lot of the gaps and stress that other micro businesses have to go through. We needed to think of a way to solve the challenges, and I started running around other women and bringing us together so that we can work together. So you're all welcome on board to share our facility not too far from here in Ketu. We have a sister company that also is here today. That's One Huge. That's the business that deals with fashion, shoes, clothes, bags, and everything.
a ship is designed to take you places. So if your relationship, your friendship, your partnership, your courtship, your companionship, your fellowship, your stewardship, your worship, and your leadership aren't taking you anywhere, then honey, you need to abandon ship. Okay?
That my madam waiting they call Madam Falsat. Restless, tireless, always running from pillar to post, half of the time not for her own but for others. She's just the best.
Subscribe to the falsatsani-yusuf.com channel on YouTube via www.falsatsani-yusuf.com/YouTube. Follow her on Facebook via www.falsatsani-yusuf.com/Facebook.